Okay, we're here with Freddie Roach at Wildcard Gym, and I know, Freddie, you're getting ready for a workout with Manny. Can you give us an update? You're about, 3 or 4 days removed from arriving here from the Philippines. How have things been going in preparation for the November 14th fight against Miguel Cotto?
Yeah, things are going well. Monday we had a real good day in the mitts, and then yesterday he boxed 10 rounds. He did very well. Better than I expected, because we still have a little bit of jet lag. We're still not sleeping that good yet, so that's why he's a little bit late today. Because we had a hard run this morning on the track, and then he just passed out. So he just woke up. He's on his way right now, so he's gonna be a little bit late today. But it's gonna take us 4 or 5 days to get through the jet lag. We're gonna box tomorrow 11 rounds, and then Saturday we'll peak at 12, and then from that point on we'll start going the other way and start tapering off.
Great. You previously had Manny fight a welterweight fight against Oscar De La Hoya, but clearly that he was at the end of his rope. Now you're fighting another welterweight fight against a guy who's really close to being in peak performance. What is that? Can you talk about the challenge of Miguel Cotto and how you try to win this fight?
Well, Cotto, after we beat Cotto, they're going to say that he got beat up by Margarita and that he's slipping too. I mean, I still get frustrated when people say Oscar was all done. Before the fight, he was going to kill us. I mean, did Oscar have a bad night, or was Manny just too good for him? I look at it as Manny being too good for him. So, you know what? We're going to be too good for Cotto, and they're going to say that Margarita won the fight for us. But that's the nature of people, so that's okay. But the win's important. Manny's in great shape, and I've studied tapes of Cotto very well. I know his strengths. I know his weaknesses. We're going to take advantage of both, and I love Manny in this fight. I'm very confident. Manny's on top of his game right now, and he's really getting used to the weight. He's punching harder than I ever saw in my life. He's punching. He hasn't lost any speed. His power is great. He weighed 150 pounds yesterday. The weight's great. No problems.
Now, I know that you guys were actually, when you picked up your Fighter and Trainer of the Year awards in New York, you were basically able to sit ringside and watch Cotto fight in his last fight against Josh Clottey. What did you observe that evening that made Manny say, yeah, that's a fight I'm going to take, let's go for it?
He's hittable. He's a little bit slow. When Manny can hit people, good things happen for us. I mean, I don't worry about people I worry about people that are not hittable. Like, Floyd Mayweather, he worries me a little bit. He's a hard style for us. A guy that's hittable, we usually have success with. So I'm not really, the thing is, he can punch though, and I do respect that. And he has a great left hook, but we know how to get out of the way of that also.
I know you always want Manny at the top of your game, at the top of his game before every fight, and this training camp was a little bit different. You spent a lot of time in the Philippines. Did that go well? Is there anything that concerns you at all entering this fight about any distractions or any other outside interests that may be affecting Manny in a negative way before this fight happens?
Well, Manny Pacquiao, he has distractions his whole life, it seems like, and he thrives off it. And, the thing is, it was sad that the number of people passed away during the typhoons and so forth, and we did what we could, but we never missed a day training. We had the first month was great, but then when we broke camp and went to Manila for 5 days, it was kind of chaotic a little bit because everybody was pulling at him and trying to get him to do too much. In the last 8 blocks, and I wasn't really pleased with the way it went because his focus wasn't there. So his condition is great. His focus I had to get back. And I think I got it back yesterday. We boxed 10 really good rounds. His confidence is back. And we still have a little bit of jet lag, so he's going to get better tomorrow. And he'll box 11 rounds. And I had 3 good sparring partners, 2 new guys to keep it fresh. Because, Manny gets used to sparring partners. He becomes friendly with them, and that doesn't really want to hurt them. So I got 2 new guys tomorrow coming in.
To replace Urbano Antillon and Jose Luis Castillo, correct?
Yes.
Who are you bringing in?
Rashad Holloway and Ray Beltran.
Okay, great. And the environment of Wildcard is sort of like there's chaos going around, but it's like a chaos you can control, right?
We can control it. We keep it as quiet as possible, and we know we're going to sell the fight. We know the press has to come in and do their job also. So a little give and take here and there. But his focus is getting better, and we had a great run this morning, and that's why he overslept a little bit this afternoon. But you know what? He's world champion. He deserves it.
Great. Thank you, Freddie.